What's up, guys? So I wanted to do a little bit of a review on this chair. I didn't really plan on doing it, but I've had quite a few problems with this. This is the DxRacer King series chair. It's their most expensive chair, and for the price I paid, I really wouldn't have expected to have a single problem with this. I mean, I should have got this and been up and ready from day one. So I got this probably a week or so ago, just before my birthday, and the first thing right out of the box I noticed, it was missing a couple pieces of the hardware. They did send one extra bolt, but I was missing more than just the bolt. I was missing mainly the little bit of the hardware, the lock washer and the regular washer. So my first problem was that the gas shock was not holding up, and I just got it out today because I got some replacement parts, and there is oil all over it. And you can see on one side here, right here, it's got a scrape mark, so I can imagine that if something was rubbing there, and that's where the oil had leaked out from. So they sent me that as the replacement. I only needed this, but they ended up sending me the entire base for it, which is with the levers and everything. So I don't know why they did that. I mean, they're just throwing money away doing that, because I told them all I needed was that gas shock. But they sent me the entire underneath of the chair that these levers hook to, and new levers. So I got all that. The gas shock fixed it. I, of course, didn't use the other base. I'll just keep it, I guess. Because there is a lifetime warranty on all the metal parts. So maybe that's why they do it. They just don't care, I guess. So, another issue was the first couple days I had it, this button broke off here. And you can see it's just barely held on there. And it goes right in here. And that just lets it slide back and forth. Which it was still usable like this, it's just kind of in there, but for the price I paid, I shouldn't have to deal with it just sitting there with chance to fall out. So I told them I needed the right side of it, and they ended up sending me the left side. So I've actually got, this is the old left side, and I didn't plan on replacing this left side, but when I got the new one in here that's already on here, I noticed that it's a lot better. I don't know what's wrong with it, what was wrong with the old one, but see how much there's barely any play there, and this mechanism here that turns this in and out and back to center, it's so much stiffer and harder to do, which is better, because normally when you're sitting here and you lean on one side it would pop out, and I'm like, okay, that's not right. So I put this one on. It's barely got any play in it, and then this is the original. It's got all this play in it, and it's so much easier to do. And I don't know why I mean, both of these were like that. They're both really wiggly, and they pop in and out like this, like crazy. And they're so hard. Like this side's a lot stiffer, so it's a lot harder to do. But other than the problems I've had, I mean, the chair is great. It normally has the back pillow there. I've got that taken off. But other than those problems, the chair is great. Now, I ordered this through Amazon through a reseller that's licensed to resell. And the guy's been great. He's contacted me every time I've sent an email. He's wrote me back and everything. And he actually got me these parts within, I think I told him last week, and he ended up getting the tracking number over the weekend or something. And I just got them today, Tuesday morning. So super fast shipping, and he sent me everything right, except DxRacer sent me the wrong side. So I'm going to have to contact him and get the other side. But I'm kind of glad he did, because this side, the new one, is a lot better than these two. And for the price I paid, which, these King series go for $469, which, that's 4 times as much as I've ever paid for an office chair. But you can see I do a lot of gaming, and it is here in the living room, so I can roll it back and forth and do what I want. So it's really useful, and it's supposed to fix your posture and all that good stuff. But other than that, the chair has been absolutely great, other than those few little issues, which, you'd think for the price you pay, you wouldn't have a single issue like that. But I guess the money doesn't matter to them. I mean, they just kind of put the product out, and if you get something bad, I mean, they do have the warranty, which is good. So, other than that, I'll kind of spin the chair here and let you take a look at it. It's a great chair. I mean, there's a lot of other reviews that go more in depth. Mine was mainly going to be about the problems I've had. But the Amazon reseller, he's been great. I mean, it's just DX's product that's kind of let me down for the price. I could see having these problems if you're buying like their bottom of the line chair. I mean, they've got like ones that are $300 or something. But their best chair that they're saying is the King series. And it's especially because it's for bigger people. I mean, I'm not even close to 300 pounds, but you know, somebody bigger than me that's closer to that, you know, especially that gas shock leaking every time you sat on it, it just absolutely dropped you to the floor. So annoying. But hopefully this new one's going to fix it. But luckily they've got lifetime warranty on all metal parts. And then I think 2-year on the fabric and stuff like that, if I'm thinking that or saying that correct. But yeah, there's that, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this and got some help with it. If you're trying to order yours, you're going to kind of hopefully not have to go through the same problems I've had. But the reseller on Amazon, like I said, he's been awesome, so I would definitely recommend them. I'm not going to put his name on here just in case they don't like that, but if somebody wants to know it, they can pop in a message there, and I'll tell them who I got it from, because that guy, he's just absolutely awesome. So couldn't ask for a better reseller. And I've had some that hardly ever contact you back, you know, they wait 3 or 4 days, you know, on their schedule. But this guy, he was pretty cool. But yep, there it is. So expect DxRacer parts one day in the mail. Thanks for watching.